Imagine holding in your hand a small copper coin that looks so ordinary at first glance, yet carries a story so rare, so mysterious, so unbelievably valuable that it could change your life forever. Welcome back to Prophet Show. Today, we are about to uncover the mind-blowing truth about a coin that numismatists, collectors, and historians whisper about with awe and with a sense of wonder. A coin minted in the year 1921, a British 1 penny featuring the image of King George V. This coin may look like a simple piece of metal, but hidden within its copper surface lies a fortune. A staggering $11 million, and the secrets that make it one of the most desired coins in the world. Stay with me until the very end, because every moment of this journey will reveal a new layer of its hidden power. And if you think you know about coins, think again, because the truth will surprise you. And I promise you will not look at coins the same way ever again. Now take a deep breath and picture this. The year is 1921. Britain is still recovering from the aftershocks of the Great War. King George V sits on the throne. The empire is vast, the pound sterling is strong, and yet, in the royal mint, presses a coin so ordinary in design, yet so extraordinary in rarity. Quietly rolls out the British 1 penny struck in bronze with the king's bust on the obverse, and Britannia standing tall on the reverse, a symbol of power, empire, and continuity. Yet this very coin has become a legend in numismatic history. Collectors whisper the number $11 million, the price one of these specimens could fetch today, in pristine condition. Imagine that a penny meant to be spent on the most ordinary of things now worth more than entire mansions, more than luxury yachts, more than many people could earn in a lifetime. But why? What makes this small bronze disc so rare, so coveted? And how can you even dream of owning or selling such a treasure? The answer lies in the numismatic journey. Let us first understand the physical specifications of this remarkable piece. The diameter measures exactly 30.8 millimeters, a bold size for a penny. Its weight comes in at 9.4 grams. Heavy in the hand, yet delicate in its history, and its thickness rests at about 1.6 millimeters, making it slim but sturdy and resilient through the years. Now, imagine this coin in its coppery glow, aged with time, holding the patina of a century of history. But here is where the suspense deepens. Rarity is not only about age, rarity is about survival condition and demand. This is where the language of numismatics comes alive. If you are new to coin collecting, you must know that value is heavily influenced by grading, the professional assessment of a coin's condition and authenticity. When a coin like the 1921 British 1 penny passes through the hands of grading giants like PCGS Professional Coin Grading Service or NGC Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, its fate is sealed forever. The difference between a coin graded fine and one graded mint state could be the difference between a modest value and an astronomical fortune. Collectors look for strike sharpness, luster surfaces, and originality. And when a coin like this achieves top-tier grading, the stakes skyrocket. Now pause and think, could this penny you once ignored at the bottom of a drawer, or tucked away in an old album, be the one that holds a secret? Fortune, stay tuned, because we are only scratching the surface. This coin is surrounded by myths and legends. One reason for its immense value lies in its rarity of survival. Many were melted down. Many were lost, and only a handful remain in true collectible condition. Historians believe certain batches were struck under unusual circumstances during the early 20s, and that some were never officially released to the public, yet slipped into circulation, making them unicorns in the world of pennies. And when something that's scarce enters the numismatic market, the bidding wars explode. Collectors from around the world battle with passion, driving the value to dizzying heights. Now, before I reveal more, let me ask you something. If you are fascinated so far, if the suspense of this discovery has caught your imagination, hit that like button and subscribe to Prophet Show, because every week we uncover treasures that the world thinks are ordinary but are actually extraordinary. Your support keeps these secrets alive and shared. Let us return to the coin. Imagine the thrill of holding a certified specimen in a protective holder, graded by PCGS at mint state 65 or higher. The coin gleams, the king's portrait crisp, Britannia, powerful, the details unsoftened by wear. Such a coin does not merely sit in a collection, it commands respect. It draws eyes, it becomes the centerpiece of a numismatic legacy, and in auctions, When collectors see such a rarity, the room goes silent before the bids roar into millions. Suspense climbs, hearts race, and fortunes change hands in moments. But let us not stop here. How do you even sell such a coin? How does one turn this copper legend into cash or investment security? The answer lies in knowing the right marketplaces. Ordinary shops will never pay you the true value of such rarity. This coin belongs in elite auctions handled by global names like Heritage Auctions, Stack's Bowers, or Sotheby's. These venues attract the wealthiest collectors and institutions, the ones who will pay $11 million or even more for a certified gem. And if you have a specimen, authenticity certification is absolutely mandatory. Without PCGS or NGC backing, no serious collector will risk millions. Authenticity is everything. But here is the twist, and here is where curiosity burns brighter. Many beginners think every old penny is worth millions. This is not true. Most common circulated pennies from 1921 may hold modest value. Sometimes a few dollars, sometimes 100, maybe more. But the $11 million price tag belongs only to the rarest surviving top-grade specimens. This is why knowledge matters. This is why numismatics is not about luck alone, but about study grading rarity and provenance. And provenance is yet another word you must remember in the coin world. Provenance is the traceable history of a coin ownership. Its story of how it has traveled through time, collections, auctions, and estates. When a coin like the 1921 penny comes with royal provenance or a notable collection background, its value multiplies because it carries a legacy. Imagine unveiling a coin in your family collection, getting it graded, finding it authentic, and then realizing you have a piece of history capable of rewriting your destiny. Just imagine for a moment the chills of that discovery. Now let me place another cliffhanger right here. Have you wondered what could happen if this very coin was hiding in your drawer? If you checked and discovered it, what would you do? Would you keep it as an heirloom, or would you sell it at auction for millions? Comment below and tell me your choice, because your thoughts could shape the next chapter of our exploration as we continue. Remember, the field of numismatics is one of patient study and passion. True collectors speak in terms of strikes, mint errors, die varieties, and grades. They know the difference between an MS-65 and an MS-68 could mean millions of dollars. They understand the beauty of untouched patina. They respect the originality of surfaces, and they chase these unicorns of history because they are more than money. They are the echoes of civilization preserved in metal. So what is the lesson for you? The viewer: never underestimate the power of knowledge. Never dismiss a coin as worthless without learning its story. Measure its diameter, weigh its grams, check its thickness, and most importantly, consult a professional grading service, because hidden treasures are found not by chance but by awareness. And now, as we approach the climax, hear this clearly. The 1921 British one penny featuring King George V is not just a coin, it is a relic of empire, a whisper of history, a symbol of rarity. And in top grade, it commands a value that leaves the world in shock. $11 million, a fortune locked in copper, waiting to be unlocked by the hands of those who dare to search and those who dare to believe. So here is my challenge to you. Search your drawers, your attic, your old albums. Check every coin carefully, because treasures hide where you least expect them. And maybe, just maybe, you could be the next to uncover history worth millions. And before you leave, do this. If you found this journey thrilling, hit that like button, drop a comment, share this video with your fellow collectors, and most importantly, subscribe to Profit Show. Because every episode, we reveal rare coin breakdowns, values, secrets, and stories that could change the way you look at currency forever. Do not miss the next revelation, because the next coin could be the key to unlocking another unimaginable fortune. Stay subscribed, stay curious, and remember, coins are not just money. They are history. They are treasure. They are legacy. And sometimes they are worth more than you could ever imagine.